Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima on the Serious JG. In the last video, Sugi, who is like a bandit woman, seems to have died fighting a crew of bandits who were working together with the Mongols. And we have her hat. Let's take it to her husband. Thieves' Rest Village. At least I think this is where he was. They're all kind of hanging out here.
What happened here?
Don't let me keep you.
I feel like I'm staring at the exact wrong side of this tree.
It's safer for everyone if I just disappear. I suspect no one understands that more than you.
Oh, her husband killed himself?
May we both live lives free from being hunted.
Yeah, so don't hunt me.
She survived. Good luck, Sugi.
What?
Both of us.
Oh, an illustrious former raider. Yeah, but enemies spawned here. What the hell, game? Like, it was a story scene and a bunch of enemies just spawned. Right? You freaking kill that guy? I've been trying to kill him for like a billion hours now. Gozaku's armor. And I didn't mean to put on the damn hat either. Like, I came to do a story scene, and suddenly there were a bunch of hostiles. Bullshit. Now, these guys change stances in the middle of things. So that was super frustrating. But we came back here to return her hat and found out that she's still alive and faked her own death. So I guess it's nice that we know she's okay. Did she take her husband with her when she left? We really don't know. Because we didn't get a scene with him. Ah, this is a... She left her note on an enemy raider that she murdered for his treason or whatever. And then this person just got killed, probably by Mongols. Okay. I don't know how to do these shrines. Maybe this one will make more sense. Some enemies can block your attacks. They have scary, spooky faces. Record of Iki. I really don't know what you're meant to do with these things. like a Zelda dungeon entrance here. If I have the right item and I hold it aloft, a secret door opens up and goes ding 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 ding, and I can go inside. This is some kind of animal shrine or some shit, right? That I've already done. Well, kind of not sure what to do with the rest of this video. I think I might just explore a bit here. Because I didn't want to jump right into another side quest. Sometimes you can get them done in a video, but I've only got time to do one video right now. So, might be a time for a little bit of exploration as the White Angel Hakushi. Let's just head up the shore. Wow, there doesn't really seem to be a way to get down there at all. This is just a high cliff kind of shore. It's like the rocky fjords. Oars cut like knives through the craggy fjords. It was Eric and his bloodthirsty hordes. Eric the awful, lacking all the social graces. You can run, but you cannot hide. There didn't seem to be anything going on over there. Thought I heard drum music or something. Well, there's definitely evil dudes over here. Looks like they're guarding a graveyard. Fuck, see, the camera fucking cheated me. The camera just like swirled, like there's no fucking way I could tell where the enemies were coming from, even when you get on the streak. They can make it goddamn impossible by just fucking you over with a camera. Aren't you the one who's supposed to be their shaman or whatever? Why aren't you making all sorts of beautiful music? That's what I think of your music that you weren't even making. Alright, so that was kind of pointless. Like, at this point, getting into combat that is not required by the plot is pretty much always a waste of time because there's nothing else for me to use technique points on, but it certainly felt like this was a discoverable location they're guarding. It's a graveyard. Or a temple or something's going on here. This should be like singing crickets. They're certainly hanging bodies. I mean, the Mongols are committing some atrocities over here. I just, stopping them doesn't seem to have had an immediate positive effect. Can't even find singing crickets. What's going on? Is there no reward at all for having cleared that group out? This is not just this doesn't feel like it's just a regular old location. Oh, well. I guess we keep going up the coast. Here we are at Thunderhead Cliffs. It remains a very pretty game. And there's a gold bird. I might finally have found something worth finding here. Except that I somehow got too close and lost track of it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's another archery challenge, isn't it? Oh, it's Memory of Sorrow. Oh, this sounds like it's going to be fun. This would be a thing where we experience a vision of our dad being murdered.
I drank my first sake here.
Okay, that's probably good memory, I would think. Smoke bombs, better than sake.
We're out of sake. Go get some from the men.
Yes, father.
Can I bow to you, Father? No. Can I set myself on fire and breathe my last? Is this the sake tent? Drive the enemy into underbrush and... Dad, where is the sake? Okay. Ah, here we go. The sake pits. Sorry, I didn't mean to ninja you there. I haven't discovered those techniques yet. Hey, what up, guys? They bowed kind of away from my direction.
You all seem in good spirits. Congratulations on today's victory.
Whatever.
The credit belongs to your father.
The raiders call your father the Butcher.
A fitting title for a legend.
He used to be called the Barber, but then he became the Butcher in
Oh,
WCW.
excuse me. My father requests more sake.
Ah, take this. The
It kicks you in
raiders
the nuts.
don't need it anymore. They're dead.
I understood what you meant by they don't need it anymore. I didn't need you to spell it out. He bows to the sake. Oh, they're singing Klingon opera. This is where we get drunk with Dad and talk about how great he was at murdering peasants. Raiders, not just regular peasants, of course.
I brought the sake, father.
Good.
Took you long enough. Didn't you know where it was?
Drink to victory.
Shouldn't we be celebrating with the men?
The Lord must set boundaries between himself and his followers.
I have to get drunk by myself. It's my job as a lord.
Why?
Familiarity breeds a lack of discipline,
But they lay down their lives for you.
Shut up.
and it is their duty to do so without question.
They're
As it
lucky
is
that
mine
way.
to obey my Jito. Your mother and I discuss such matters often.
She's a real pain in the ass about this stuff.
I relied greatly on her counsel.
I wish I remembered her better.
Yeah, she was into animals and shit. You knew that, right? And flutes.
Deep compassion. Losing her was like losing the
Man,
best
you
part
know,
of me.
my parents are both alive, but the idea of getting drunk with my dad is a weird one for me. Just, you know, it's not the kind of relationship we've had, and
Please.
him getting drunk and getting soppy about old flames, you know, including my mom, if I was in a different reality where this is not a thing that I can really, it's not a thing that would be comfortable for me. Let's make it less awkward with a flute. Flute music takes the edge off. Look for flocks of white birds.
That night was the first time you asked to hear me play.
Why is this a memory of sorrow?
The first time I felt like your son.
Aw, it seems like it would be a good memory. Unless it's reminding him that, wow, I was pretty old before I ever felt like your son. I was about to say, we get experience for that? Okay. Well, anyway, that happened. It's not even marked on the map. Oh, no, it is. Fast travel is disabled because we're still in cinematic mode. Now it is enabled. See, looking for one of those telltale little circles. See that there's an officially sanctioned rock climbing path. You know, I've haven't owned a Nintendo system since the SNES, but the more recent Zelda games where like everything is climbable, if that's what you feel like doing with your life, I would actually be kind of interested. Instead of going along with officially sanctioned any of the rest of you. Because a few of them ran away, which I totally respect in this case. Hey, there's a fox. Fox. Come on, foxes. Aren't you guys supposed to leave me a treasure and shit? Is this guy still on the run? Yeah, let's take him out and get a free ghost skill. Never mind. So close to a ghost kill, I was afraid I was going to miss it. And he did. He ran away, but then stopped being panicked, and was preventing me from getting any reward for that, although, as I've mentioned, I got nothing left to spend these points on. So despite me deciding I was going to explore in this video, we did get something interesting out of it. We got a... Now, in theory, I should always be expecting something interesting to come out of exploring the map. That's why you're doing it. Nevertheless, what I meant was we got that neat memory of Jin. I wonder if you could actually get over to these places. Because we're very much exploring an extreme corner of the map here. I guess we haven't been all the way to the southeast, but we started the game kind of over here. This is... we're on one of the two most extreme corners of the map away from... well, I suppose the southwest is just as far away as the south... it's the northeast. It's the southeast is really far away from where you start, but the story's kind of taken us there a bit. Didn't really seem to be much going on. There's got to be something over here. Yeah, a shrine or something. One of these shrines I don't know what the hell to do with.
Hiding again.
Goddamn
You
eagles.
fight for nothing.
That's not true. Shut up. Fucking bird. So there are Mongol troops down here. I'm starting to think there weren't. Something got marked with a little question mark, but now I can't find it. Are they still down there? Yeah, they are. Now, oddly enough, you can shoot them all day and their owners don't care. Like, you would think somebody would notice that their scouting bird didn't come back. Yeah, it almost cheated me out of my ghost skill there. Yeah, don't you guys try to cheat me out of my cat sanctuary here. Now that I've murdered a bunch of men here, it's time to play the flute for some cats. Is this a fake cat sanctuary? Yeah, it says not complete, but it's not letting me do it. It's supposed to sit right here. Oh, because these jerks have put the cats in cages, they're going to bring them back to the con as a gift, I guess. Alright, now that I'm here, now that you guys are released,
Same tune as before.
I got to mix it up a little bit. Maybe this time I'll go for Cross-Eyed Mary. Who would be the poor man, the beggar man, a thief, if he had the rich man in his hand? And he would steal the candy from a laughing baby's mouth. I think if he could take it from the money man. Cross-eyed Mary is playing for cats again. She has no contract, but she always plays the game. She dies in Hampstead Village on expense accounted gruel. And thank God this is over, because I was pretty soon about to start forgetting the words. Cross-eyed Mary. Jethro Tull. Bit Headsley flute solo.
I broke the song and made something new.
I broke the song and the
Take
song won.
tea every step, then drop the teacups on the floor.
What the fuck was that
Took
about?
tea again, without cups. She said it's not enough to know the rules. It's only when you break them that you understand why they matter.
Then Dad came in and was like, what the fuck? You broke the teacups. Charm of Nekomata's hunt has improved. What is that particular... I don't remember what that charm even does. Nekomata's hunt. But we've increased. Nekomata's hunt. Brother of Mike. Sorry. Okay. Assassinate a target. With the blessing of the feline kami, throw kunai at a target during chain assassinate. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's probably pretty fun if you really organize it. I'm trying to... Yeah, get down here without... There we go, okay. It did seem like it was probably safe to get over here, but... Might be time. I know it's silly to keep switching back and forth, but... Travelers are tired, giving us map completion. We're going to places we're probably not going to be revisiting. Okay, I thought for a minute there was a climbing path over there. Doesn't it look like a face? Here's the mouth. Above that's the eye. Well, maybe they are just messing with me and there's nothing to do over here. Well, that looks like, oh, never mind. This sure looks like some stuff. Found a secret treasure cave, dudes. This may turn out to be a main plot area that we've stumbled across before the story wants us to. I think it may well be. Looks like we can open that door from the other side. With that weird hook onto something and pull on it mechanic. Never mind, yeah, I think this is how we escape from some main story thing that we haven't come across yet. So, okay. Not going to do anything useful for us now. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to exit that way. Well, it's kind of time to call it a video, but now that I'm here, I'm surprised by how little seems to be going on. It really does seem like there should be a way to climb this thing. I'm not sure I could jump across from anywhere up high. Just waiting for there to be like... Just on one side of it, there's just climbing holds, but maybe not. Yeah. I know that's a manually planted thing, so that doesn't necessarily mean that there's any way to get over there at all, but well, Whatever. We did a bit of exploring in that video. We found a memory of sorrow, which didn't really seem that sad. Unless it's like, you know, kind of a bittersweet type of memory, like a good memory, and then the wish that there could have been more. Whatever. It is what it is, and what it is a video that is now over. When we come back next time, I could keep exploring, but I should probably get back to trying to find some story. Bye for now.